The ribbon cable broke.
Looks pretty good to me. And now time to sand. Now if you're working indoors and sanding, make sure to dip your paper in water, like so. It's nice and wet. And that prevents dust from flying everywhere. It also sands it much easier. I'm not going to show the entire sanding, it's just... Okay, that's basically done now. Just going to rinse it under the tap and it shall be ready to paint. Should be fine. So I've just dried it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's still a tiny hole there, but it's fine. It's the back of the hair, like no one's gonna really see it. The primer you want to use is definitely not this one. I bought this for $4 at the corner shop. It's just a really cheap one. It's good for general things, but I want to use some good stuff. So I went and bought this from Hobbyco. Now I live in Australia, so I don't know if you guys have a Hobbyco wherever you are, but they sell a lot of nice Japanese imported paints. I think this is Japanese. No, maybe not. Okay. Well, the airbrush paints I got are Japanese import, which are really good. I'll talk about those later. But this primer, perfect. Okay, so the best way to do this is get a skewer, stick a bit of blue tack there. You can stick your part onto there, like so. So you shake it nice and well. I'm gonna do the best I can to film this. I don't know how the color is. Okay, never spray indoors because this stuff is really bad for you, so that's why I'm outside where all the planes are. There you go, I made this little thing, stick the thing in and it's ready to go. By the way, this is just a block of solid metal and a piece of foam on top of it, and it's great for drying parts. Shut. Then we've got the pants. This little doohickey. Okay, final pieces. These are the tiny splattery doos. And now the eyes. Eyes are now done. Oh. Time to... hang on. Imagine if I could sculpt that green. Oh. That's sick. I don't know how good this is to breathe in though.
Buenos tardes.
Oh! Okay, so for airbrushing, these are the paints I choose to use. Oh my god, I thought it's not on properly. Yeah, these are some of the best paints you can get for this kind of thing. Yeah, you just mix that with this, the thinners, so then you can put it in the airbrush gun and it shall spray nicely. So let's mix a little bit of the paint, shall we? So just pour this into the jar. Don't want too much. You get this thing. You usually put more thinners than paint. I usually try and get it so it's as the consistency of milk. So when I mix it, the paint should quickly drip off the walls. But as you can see, that stayed there for quite a while. So it needs more thinners. Okay. So now when I flick it up, it goes down pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. By the way, if your airbrushing tube ever breaks, my old one snapped in the middle because somehow it corroded. So I just used I got an old USB cable that didn't work and I just stripped it. And that's what that is. It seemed to fit perfectly.
It's not catching that.
Okay, join this.